Afternoon to you. Very much. Indeed, I do have a guest with me here, and just to get a quick reaction on, their views on what the president has said in his speech today, highlighted quite a number of things. But if you will just allow me to speak to my guest, I have from the Free State, the ANC Women's League's chairperson, Olly Mlamleli. Olly, thank you so much for joining us. So it's so nice just to chat to you. But I want to get into, the president's speech today. Very, very strong message that he put out there, saying that, the success of the conference lies within the branches. What is your take on that, ma'am?
Yes, I think President is very correct. And we have been teaching people, even on social media, reminding them that the branches of the ANC are the minute, the most important part of this organization. It is the nucleus of the African National Congress. Here as we are all from branches. No matter the status that people are coming, even the president of this organization, he belongs to a branch. Me, Olly Mlamleli, as I'm the chairperson of the Women's League, I belong to a branch. President is emphasizing that branches are the people, branches are the structures that are appointing president, are the structures that are appointing the National Executive Committee members. They are the structures that are appointing mayors, executive mayors, councillors, and everybody. And he's advising us, in actual fact, President is reminding us of our power as the branches of the ANC. This policy conference, how big it is the policy conference of branches of the ANC. Even the national conference that we are going to December, it is the conference of the branches of the ANC. It is only the branches of the ANC that will say, we put you there as the president. We remove you there as the president. No any other person will come from anywhere and tell the branches what to do. He was reminding us as branches that we need to take care of our power. We need to make sure that we implement, we take decisions and implement the decisions. And one other thing that I want to quote from, he said that it is easy to complain. It is easy to wish to be here and there. It is easy to wish that somebody must not be there. It is easy to say, I want so-and-so to be there. But get there in those shoes. And he quoted from Utata Tambo. Because you see that the theme is 2017, the year of Oliver Reginald Tambo. Meaning that we need to refer back. We need to get back to his sayings, to his quotations as our resource for us to move forward. But he is saying, it's easy to complain. It's easy to criticize. It's easy to demand. It's easy to point figures. Get in that position. You'll start to feel the heat. And when you feel the heat, you'll say that, Uchilo njalo, utatu Oliver Tambo. One other thing from the perspective of being a woman. President, through his speech, he also alluded to women emancipation, accelerating women development, mainstreaming women issues. He referred to the perpetrators of gender-based violence. He referred to these people, the perpetrators of gender-based violence, killing women, drug trafficking. Because when you talk of drug trafficking and women trafficking, those perpetrators are not in the forefront. They're at the back. They are the people that are getting rich. They are the people that are sending these women and children. They are the people that are manufacturing the drugs. At the end of the day, the scars are left with women. The scars are left with children. The negative forces, the negative sentiments in our communities are not with the riches, are not with the owners. They are with women, they are with children. What we said yesterday in our commission, as we discussed as the Women's League, we said, yes, there are women, even if they are out, even if they took a decision to say, we are out of prostitution, we are out of drug trafficking, we are out of using drugs and narcotics, but the scar, it's remaining with women. Others are physical scars, but others are deep down through the system of their blood. So President was good, and I also liked the volume of information he gave to us. To me, he was oozing with advice, with caution, with vision, and us to use our energies to make sure that we work for the organization. He said that this is not the first time. It has been happening. he said that there were a group of people that wanted to come and discuss a consultative conference, but they are not here. Maybe they'll arrive. We're still waiting for them to come and engage branches of the ANC. It will be unfair for them to go and only engage the structure representing a number of these many people, these many branches. So President was fair to tell us exactly for us to understand. And he even alluded to, there are those leaders who think that they are so powerful, more than the branches, more than the other leaders. But here, he also spoke of mutual accountability. For me, he was referring to teamwork, because the collective is very important. The collective is a number of people with common vision, mutual accountability, and complementary skills. We've got different skills, and if I don't acknowledge your skills, somebody's skills, how am I expecting him to acknowledge my skills? And therefore this conference, the spirit and the mood and the song is saying, Sikhokhele Zuma, sihamba ngoku sibeke ekomfeni. So I like the spirit. Women are here, Women's League is here, many women are delegates to show that they are here for a mission, not for a mission as individual structure of the organization, as the broader structure of the organization, to keep to the non-sexist, non-racial, united, democratic South Africa. That's all.
Olly, what do you think, is the importance of delegates actually coming into this conference, being, focusing their energies on coming up with solutions that, will help with the challenges within the organization, as opposed to just, self-introspecting and reflecting on those challenges? But how important is it to actually come out with solutions from this conference?
What is important is that the solutions that we are coming with here, they are not starting here. We started discussions from the branches, discussing all these documents, peace and stability, economic transformation, social transformation, and so forth and so forth. We started from the branches. And our branches, they send us to the regional policy conferences. From the regional policy conference, we went to the provincial policy conference. Now provinces are here, all the branches are here. It is very important to say we look back, as the president referred, we look back where we come from the last conferences, from the last policy conference, and he even referred to the codes of the leaders that are no more now. Abo Mandela, Abo Sisulu, Abo Oliver Tambo. What is important is for us to come together and say, we from our province, we are lobbying for this. And others they say no, because we are not the same. Others are rural, others are urban, others are poor, others are learned, others are not learned, others do have infrastructure, others do not have infrastructure. It is important for us to come and look at where we are coming from and where we want to do. Because in implementing any policy that we had before, in implementation, remember, we are working with human beings. We are delivering the infrastructure. And therefore it means now, we are now here, we are going to come with resolutions, and resolutions way forward.
Well, thank you very much, Mayor Olly Mlamleli, PEC, a member of the Free State Province, as well as chairperson of the ANC Women's League within the Free State, just giving us her view on, some of the critical topics that the president touched on today, and clearly the tone has been set for the National Policy Conference.